Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to start Resplendence 1, the first semester English syllabus for degree students from BNU. Our first lesson in the poem is Ozymandias by Percy Bysshe Shelley. Before we dive into the poem, let's understand what Shelley wants to say. Ozymandias is about the impermanence of human power and pride. What is the meaning impermanence? It means nothing lasts forever. It tells a story of a traveler who sees the ruins of a massive statue in the desert. The king, Ozymandias, once believed his empire and achievement would last forever. Everything changes with time: power, wealth, beauty. Nothing is permanent, nothing is forever. The poem also shows the power of art because the sculptor captured the king's personality, which survives long after the empire is gone. In simple words, Ozymandias thought he was powerful forever, but now nothing remains of his kingdom. The poem teaches us humility, showing that pride and wealth are temporary. Art can preserve human character even when empires disappear. Let me explain. I shall read the lines first, like two lines, and then give you the explanation. So listen carefully. I met a traveller from an antique land who said two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Let me explain. The speaker tells us about a traveller who visited an ancient land, likely Egypt. The traveller saw the legs of a huge statue standing alone in the desert without a torso, torso meaning body. This shows that even once powerful rulers leave behind only fragments, nothing lasts forever. Line 3 and 4. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies. Now, next to the legs, the face of the statue is broken and partly buried in sand. Time and nature gradually destroy even the greatest monuments. Old castles or ruins today remind us that even once great civilizations, but today only the fragments remain. Line 5 and 6. Whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command? Let me explain. The face shows the ruler's arrogance and sternness. Even though the statue is broken, we can still read the ruler's pride and harshness. This teaches us that human emotions and character can be captured and remembered through art. Lines 7 and 8. Tell that its sculptor, well, those passions red, which yet survive stampede on these lifeless things. Let me explain. The sculptor captured the king's personality perfectly, his arrogance and cruelty. Even after centuries, the emotions survive in stone, showing how art can outlast human power. Portraits, statues, and literature often preserve the personality of historical figures. Line 9 to 11. And on the pedestal these words appear: My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, yea, mighty and despair. The inscription shows Ozymandias boasting about his power, claiming his works are unmatched. Ironically, his empire is gone and nothing remains around the statue. This is a clear lesson in hubris. Pride leads to overconfidence, but time humbles everyone. Line 12 to 14. Nothing beside remains round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare. The lone and level sands stretch far away. Let me explain. Only empty desert surrounds the ruined statue. His works are completely gone. Time, nature, and decay have erased his empire, leaving just lone and level sands. Empires like Romans, Mughals, or even powerful kings of India are remembered in history, but their physical glory has vanished. So, what do we learn from this lesson? Power is temporary. No matter how mighty a king, Time reduces all the achievements to dust. Art can outlast power. The sculptor's skill preserves a glimpse of Ozymandias' personality. Humility matters. Pride and arrogance are useless when faced with unstoppable force of time. Let me conclude, students. Ozymandias reminds us that everything is temporary. Even the most powerful rulers cannot escape the effects of time. What survives is the lesson, the story, and sometimes the art that captures human character. If you enjoyed this lesson, if you have understood the explanation, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss your upcoming lessons from Resplendence 1. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next video.